Hey guys, it's me, Candy, the Celestial Goddess. Guys, I just want to jump on. I don't know. I was just walking around here thinking about something, and guys, I don't know. The tree, right? I don't know. This been coming up for a lot. Sevens, right? So I don't know, guys. I just turned on the camera because I pulled this up. So I figured, damn, it's a good time to just turn in. So, um, shit, the placement. So this would be Venus and Scorpio, Saturn in Taurus, Moon in Aquarius, and obviously Mars. That's Aries. These four placements. Because the sevens are, I'm hearing universal number. I like to call in fire, earth, air, water, spirit, and ether. My way showers, angels, gods, ancestors, sacred ones. We hear me now. I set the intention that all the tools used in this session are dedicated to the growth and well-being of all beings in their place. Um, so yeah. Now the tree. Now the seven of cups is this way cardimacy is associated with the tree. The seven of pentacles, Saturn and Taurus is the seven of diamonds. Guys, I say yeah, because I do both. So you know what I mean. Well, you're gonna learn. Pentacles and diamonds are the same. It's birds. The seven of swords is moon in Aquarius. The number 27, letter. And the seven of wands, Mars, which is 23, mice. Okay. Yeah. So, um, um, so sevens, right? We are in Libra, which is about the seventh house, right? Venus, because that's what this started off for me, right? When we talk about um planetary influences, for me, Venus and Scorpio, Venus and Pluto and the Moon, the feminine, at least those three, um, are significant. I feel the energy very strongly. Now, these placements that I mentioned, they could be in your chart somewhere, or dealing. You could be dealing with somebody who has this sort of placement. You gotta see now. What I'm going to teach you to do, you're going to learn your birth chart and some about astrology, and it's going to require your participation in it. You're going to have to put in some work over here because you're going to have to look this stuff up first. You gotta, you know what I'm saying, print out your birth chart. Aries. This we talk about a first decan Aries. Because I did want to do a video so it came up anyway. Because Aries is that they are the leaders, right, of the zodiac. But Aries is um they getting hit. I don't know what's in it, what where Mars is at right now. Mars is in Gemini, right? See, I believe. So see, a lot of war if it's in Gemini around the third house, what family, siblings, neighbors having, and then Mercury is in retrograde right now. So then, because they all connected. So it's a lot of aggressive energy. Like the planets is aggressive, yes. So, but I feel like the planets that are usually feminine and soft and nice, like the moon. is not so nice right now. She is angry and aggressive and using like channeling a dark energy, especially around the dark moon. And Lilith is still in Cancer, right? See, so it's over. It's like dark moon energy because it's around the fourth house, the moon, Cancer, subconscious fears, and all this other stuff with Lilith in there. So I don't know. And with all the sevens coming up, so now this is somebody who obviously been seeing sevens a lot. Some sevens are it's your number, right? So now this is somebody who's seeing sevens and they need help, right? So we talking about Libra, seventh house, right? See, okay, Venus. See, now here we go. See, because sometimes I gotta let it go how it go, right? I don't never know where this is going, but we talking about right right. See, Venus, Libra. Oh yeah, karmic stuff, which is yeah, which is um spiritual. It's spiritual law, spiritual karma, your spiritual self, and it has to do with the spouse, house of balance. How do I participate? Balance. And then keeping the balance between you and your spouse, you and your spouse, really, right? That's what this is about. Somebody who, yeah, it's having, it's spiritual, beloved. So yes, the Most High God is trying to get your attention about something, and the Five of Swords is at the top of this deck. So, and I'm seeing fives right now, a lot of stress and anxiety, but I don't know why. Stressed out over what, your divinity? I mean, I get it, right? Like, because when you walk this path, you go through a lot of jealousy, right? A lot of envious, a lot of envy. People go through a lot of dirt, a lot of shit, a lot of harm, a lot of anger, a lot of, you get projected on a lot. So it makes you want to hide, because you'll be like, damn, it's like you want to hide your light. You don't want nobody to know. It's so hard for me to walk around and let people know how I feel. I don't tell nobody this shit. No, I don't tell not really. It's too much. No, thank you. Hi, Samaya. So, it's the lucky number. Sevens are a lucky number. Good fortune, financially, explore beyond your comfort zone. See, but shatter, shattering, 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 shattering. I don't know. Gigs, but it's about divine vibration, connection. You're right. See your connection with the divine self, God, chakra systems, ascending frequency, Islam, the 5%er. So you could be somebody of Islam, right? Islamic, right? And you could be a 5%er, something like that, or from that perspective. And sevens are a lot, but now, or sevens is your life path number. But this is about your divinity, your divine self, your partnership with the divine God. Um, what you might call him Allah, right? So, um, the titles, like this thing with titles, right? Um, the tree, birds, communication, mice. See, now the symbols here: the tree, birds, a letter, and mice. So the tree, you are the tree. Somebody is the tree. You are the tree, right? A tree, the self, right? Tree, right? It's both masculine and feminine trees. You are the tree. Capricorn, Saturn. Mm-hmm. It's probably could be your sun sign, but you got a square, and Saturn is probably in your second house. You got a square in your money because of your whatever it is you're doing. Right, this is your problem here. Whatever it is you're doing is Moon in Aquarius. Issue with communication. Now, seven of spades is like the seven. For me is yeah. This is the problem. Right, this is what you need to ask yourself. What three things do what three things do you like about others in your life? Can you name three things that you like about other people in your life? Because whatever this is, it's causing you a spiritual burden, a spiritual challenge. It's causing you mice. Mice is, we know what mice. I ain't going through that. That's rodents, diminishment. It's all that negative stuff. Mars, war. But Mars, the first house, right, is yeah, self. Now, Mars, 6 to 7 weeks, right, to transit through the signs. So, Mars, I don't know, it could be transiting through at least your first, second, or third house. Maybe transit, first, second, or third. Or one, it could be along with Saturn. So, Saturn and Mars could be transiting through the same house right now with you. Or it could be negative. I feel like more transit. This is a transit reading. So, it's aggressive, sex, action, desire, and competition. See, this is where it gets a little scorpionic, right? So, Scorpio, right? So, you could be in the first decan, definitely. The first decan. But the thing about Aries, right? This archetype of Aries is that they are natural leaders, but they are also natural that will make them the opposite, right? Natural students. But sometimes they have a problem acknowledging that, right? So it could be right something about your whatever this is that causes you to be um but it's the communication issue with what is the self because more the self. So you could be outspoken and all of that other stuff, but you are aggressive and impulsive, right? Too. So when people see you, they can see you like as divinity, right? As somebody important. But it's your projected temperament that causes you the problem. Because it's like, what are you trying to prove? You could be short, like a Napoleon complex. You could be short of stature. Your height is an issue, right? This could be a sun sign Scorpio, sun sign Aries, or you dealing with somebody like that. Because now I wish I could say the tree is the problem because I wanted to start see and I wanted to do an Aries reading, but and that's what this is. But I'm going to leave it at sevens. But Aries is this because this is the problem. The seven of wands here is you're causing your problems, the mites to your tree. So now let's whatever this issue and it's seven. Seven. Okay, so let's to be fair, right? The sevens because that's what I pulled up. Let's shuffle them and put them in another order. So let's be fair. So I can read them, right? The seven of cups, the seven. It's just split. Only these two. Let's do it again. There's only four fucking cards on here. Huh? Let's see. But this is causing issues in your home, in your relationship, because this is with your spouse. So whatever this is a problem with your, you want to see. Seven of Pentacles, okay. Seven of Swords still at the end, so that's good. Still communication issue. Well, this the problem here is still your Seven of Swords, communication. Name three things that you like about three others, see, in your life. It's 27, the letter. So let's go there. Moon in Aquarius. Whatever this is, let's see. Because this is your issue. And it's causing you mice. And it's birds. People are talking about this shit. So whatever this is, it's leaking out. It's starting, it might be, it was private, but now it's leaking out. And you also, if you won't have medical problems, physical with your body, you will now. Or we talking about this is serious. This is your like your marriage, your life, your like having property together, like putting something down, and this shit is yeah at the point where it's coming to a crashing end. Like you could be see the King of Pentacles, a big fish. But whatever this is self sabotage. You probably don't want to see what it is. It's some past investment. Seven of Pentacles. Your career ambitions. Maybe that's a problem. Maybe whatever, because Pentacles is what you focus at seven, right? But this is in the past, so it's something that you invested in that could involve some. Now here, this could be somebody who could be like into sports, like a football player who use their body to make money, like an athlete, a football player, uh, yeah, somebody who's athlete. You could be, or somebody, or you could be around them, or um on the business side of it, because it's birds, so it's some sort of communication happening. You could be like have a platform where you talk like a sports analyst and all the shit right there, yeah, like that, or a podcast or something talking about sports. And maybe you focus right on your work maybe too much, and so everything else is out of balance. But this is something that happened in the past. And then Seven of Cups, see, needing some emotional healing. See, compassion. How do you show compassion to yourself and other people? So now looking at the situation is trying to be compassionate with yourself, because you know that you it's some mistakes. Like I feel like this person know what this is. This came out, and because he could have got in trouble in jail, or yeah, or it's causing him legal problems. See, karmic law going to be lawsuits and things like that, because you don't know how to handle your anger, right? You get mad and you want to hit people, right? Be aggressive. But maybe it's because you have some sort of problem communicating, like getting it out and saying it. And so maybe this is again, this came up before, a throat chakra issue, but maybe somebody in your life, maybe your father, you could have been so afraid of him that he stifled your throat chakra. He didn't let you speak. And as a result of it, you could have developed some sort of speech impediment that he could have worked hard to try to overcome, right? So that you could in your career, right? For your career's sake. But you have an issue come up emotion, healthy emotions, right? Maybe you one of them brutal kind, like you pride yourself on telling the truth, right? I'm honest, I live an upright life, I tell the truth, but yeah, I don't know. Moon in Aquarius. That subconscious fears about, and that's Aquarius. That's the inventor. So you're afraid of going out on your own. You're working for somebody. So you could probably do this on your own, but or you probably work as a group, but and you could probably do it on your own. But you scared. Seven of spades. The letter is a document, a message. See, getting some sort of subpoena in court, some sort of legal document though here. Cause that's not. Let's get it. Listen, the moon isn't. Yeah, and it's a new moon, or you gonna get one. It could be a fine. For some, it could be as simple as a parking ticket, um, something. It could be child support, because it is the spouse or business, so it could be something. Yeah, the seventh house. So from a massive to a news to a newspaper, from text to flyer. See, it's a tenure. It's always this person could be like in publishing. What is a current? What is current and topical, as opposed to the store, the stored content of the book. When letter shows up in a reading, it signifies that some news is coming or information will be disclosed soon. The impact of the letter can be transient or grave, depending on the context. The card beside it will reveal what kind of message it is. See, it's the King of Pentacles, right? But let's see, let's give it a shot and see what comes out beside it. Because it is at the end, so it's nothing there. It's just point one. What's beside it? 22, 22 on the clock. See the Ten of Swords, the ship, the three. This, if this is a marriage, see the Jack of Cups at the coffin under his marriage or fantasy world, whatever this is he was living in. He was living in a fantasy world, and that shit is over. And messaging, communication. Is it here? What's the ship three? No. But the tree is. Let's see what the tree. Medical notes or results. Health with see. Regimen. Get well card. The body. Sick. Um birds. Emails and tweets. Social networking and phone messages. See? Mice. Yeah, mice. And written communication, mail documents, letters, reprieve, license, certificate, newspaper, advertisement, bureaucracy, right? Results, computer files, official records, um, a leaflet, mailing list, information, facts, title, deed, blog, a single card, data. People, a mailman, a woman, messenger, lawyer, secretary, office worker, license date, graduate, programmer, data manager, filer clerk, diarist, blogger, social network friend, media person, IT expert, correspondent, love, a bill, biller docs, love notes, romantic letters, and texts, work, terms of employment, job description, unemployment benefits, finance and business, check, bank drafts, expansion schemes, bureaucracy, well-being, check your current state of health, and creating a health regimen. I don't know why I keep saying yes. So, beloveds, yeah. Now, if it's about your marriage, now I don't know. It's probably going something could come out there too. Some now, like I don't know, but like she's leaving, so you need to be able to accept that if she does, like you're gonna have to learn the consequences and just heal whatever this is. Because the question here is, what three things do you like about others in your life? This is the other people in your life. Do you like them anyway? Do you even like her really, or are you holding on to her out of habit or out of fear or whatever? Cause I honestly I feel like whatever this is ending. But because you have a divine path, you have something else that you need to be doing. And I'm not gonna tell you all of that, not right now, cause they telling me no, this is enough. Okay, so um, you will know what to do. Just keep looking out for synchronicities. But the information that you got here for 20, it should be good, enough to help you. But yeah, I gave you advice like those. So, because if you would, you then you don't need all this. You should right with a person. Yeah, peace out.